CD, the jobless entrepreneur, Josie Fuller. This is the third one, last one for this week. Period. I'm not going live anymore this week. Until next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There's always that time. Between the next 2 days, it's going to be soul searching and getting, some things together while I decide no more hard copies until like requested or until I drop a new album or just feel like getting hard copies and being like, yo, I'm posted up selling them again, or just have them on a website for like print on demand type of shit if somebody orders it. Like I might not take it off of the website because I'm an artist, and there are some people who got CD players who still might want to get a CD once I reach a certain plateau. It's like I I mean, I haven't ordered a CD in a minute, but I don't have a car, and but I have like downloaded music. Like I downloaded Kendrick Lamar's album. I downloaded my homie Pharaoh album. I downloaded, especially the homie Pharaoh album. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's Pharaoh Tyreek. I'm gonna share the album thing. Just look up Pharaoh Tyreek. Look up Healing. Look up Healing. Now it's more than just me shooting this video is the reason why I downloaded it. I downloaded my homie Jonah Cruz music. I downloaded like at least Ordinary Nigga. I downloaded that. It's like a couple of them. I downloaded my homie EA Exotic, or I downloaded Exotic music. I downloaded Molly music, Kendrick Lamar. I got some J Cole. I got like a bunch of music on my playlist. I downloaded some Tim's. When it comes down to it, I'm like, even in my own brain, I'm like, y'all might as well just get QR codes. Like the QR codes is the wave because it's gonna take people directly to where my music is available at. Not to mention, I could just send them straight to my website. Yo, check me out. My name is Josie. I'm an artist. I make clothes. If you like it, show some love, support with a donation. There's plenty of ways to donate at the website. You can shop, or you could just donate just to do it. Like, and at that moment, you can actually listen to the music right then. I got a video up there. I'm going to change the video to the newest. Well, not even the newest. I'm just going to change the video back to Josie Fuller, The Danger Zone. Right now, it's No One Knows. It's my song, No One Knows. I do it like that because I was hoping I could boost the streams on No One Knows. Mind you, I still have to come up with the ends to keep my music online. This is starting to become that time. So it's like, yo, I need to boost my sales so I feel that it's working enough for me to want to keep my music online. So I either need to boost the streams to where the streams bring in $19 at one time, or either sell a t-shirt on my website, which will give me $19 in profit that I could actually spend on, DistroKid. It's always about, yo, I'm going to tell you how I do it. In the events, like I said, because I'm out here really trying to DoorDash to get some money, which I'm about to cut the DoorDash off because, hold on, give me a sec. It's getting dark. Okay, I'm back. My fault. I had to cut off my dash. At a certain point of the day, I just don't do it. What's up, bro? You check your one out yet? It's the last one. I feel you. Appreciate it. It's on YouTube too, bro. YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. I'm on everything. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, how you doing? You want to check it out? What's up, folks? But yeah, so, and it's the race to get rid of this last CD. I'd rather do this and get rid of the last CD versus try to drive on the road and it get dark randomly and then I can't see shit and then cars be passing me and I'm looking like a deer in the headlight, like, calling family members like, come get me, shit. And they like, boy, where you at? I don't know. I'm somewhere in the dark. It just don't feel right at any given time. Phone goes dead. It's an absolute no-no. Know where you are. If you're going to do this, if you're going to do it on a bike, this is what I suggest. I suggest you have two devices, either a tablet or two phones. You need to have a phone and a tablet or either two phones if you're going to do a dash on a bike. Or have you like a block charger. This way you can charge up your merchandise, charge up your stuff while you're doing it. Like I got to go order me a charger just to make it make sense. What's up, family? Beard gang. See, at one point I was in beard gang and I had like this long beard, but then I couldn't get it back right. And I think it's a diet thing. Like I could sell beard products. I could sell hair care products for men. That's just my mind going through a whole bunch of things to invest in. Like invest in hair care products for men, or beard care products for men, or invest in, everybody's invested in lingerie. I'd probably make guap selling lashes. Like just being like, I'm gonna be that one nigga at the mall or outside selling lashes. It's just a bunch of, I'm giving y'all ideas too. Like Hair, I might just invest in hair, period. Hair and hair care products. Either that or invest in like simple things. But either way, you got to make the money to invest in it to begin with. So right now, I'm just investing in, getting on-hand merchandise. Like I got some T-shirts and stuff that I paint on, that I painted on. I'm about to go paint two more T-shirts tonight so I can make my life make sense. And then whether I sell them at the flea market or not, I don't know. But before tonight is over, I'm probably gonna head down to, after I sell this last CD, go to Office Depot, print up some QR codes so I don't get caught lacking, and then hand them out and hope for the best. Like ask for donations for the QR code, but really just hand them out, or either just stick to the ask for the donation for the QR code, because I'm giving you music at the same time. It's just not a CD, and don't nobody listen to CDs anyway, so you might as well donate a couple dollars for the QR code. You know what I'm saying? I'll give out 100 QR codes at $1 a QR code. That's $100. It'll make sense. It costs like what, 10, $20 to get 100 QR codes, depending on how fast, how fancy the QR codes are, how fancy your business cards are. It can cost more than that. Then you got to get more. It's like, yeah, when you're doing the music thing, or you're doing like business for yourself, or you promoting your art, you promoting anything, you want to have a large quantity. So since I'm not doing CDs, I want to have double the quantity of business cards or QR codes to promote my music or promote what I'm doing right now. So I got some new merchandise at my website. I got a brand new hoodie, Keep God in My Heart hoodie, at the website. Keep God in My Hoodie 11. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? I noticed, like, you was gonna take it with you? No? I thought you said yeah. The other person, they be doing that. Sometimes people do that. They be like, when my folks was on there, he was like, I hate how people be, because we be at the flea market. I hate how people be like, I'm gonna come back and get it, but then you never see him again. He be like, that shit fuck with my soul. It kind of mess with me too. Cause it's like, yo, I want to, people do that at the store too. They'll go up front if they don't got the money to get the complete order. They be like, I'm gonna come back, but they normally come back to pay for their order and get on by. Cause that food is something you really want. Like, you're gonna want your food, over anything. How you doing? I'm gonna just keep going until I sell this CD. It's pointless if I don't shoot. You said you was gonna check it out? No? Appreciate it though. But yeah, you gotta get rid of it, because I got like the final CD in my backpack. I'm gonna keep that for myself. I'm gonna put it in a frame. I ain't gonna lie. I might, when I get out of here, go get the frame out of that and frame the CD with the moon in it and just use it as a conversational piece. Be like, yeah, that's my CD. And to be real with you, I might do that and put the CD or put the album in the frame and put a QR code on it and utilize that to like promote my business online. Like, appreciate you, bro. Hey, I'm on YouTube too if you want to check it out. Josie Fuller. YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, pretty much everything. I read like books on how to be a businessman, and they was like, get signs. I need to get bigger signs.
All right, man. I'll take a picture. Check it out.
Word.
All right.
Appreciate
Good luck.
you too, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, you gotta get in it. I cannot remember that book to save my life, but I do know I read a book on, like, it wasn't how to get rich overnight. It wasn't how to get rich. It was what was it? It was a self-help seminar, strategy to being successful. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, it was guerrilla tactics to being successful, or something like that. And the first chapter got me. That's the reason why I kept reading the book. I can get deep into it, but the first chapter got me. It was about this old man, or this mom and pop business, that had been surrounded by these conglomerates on each side of them. Like, it was a mom and pop furniture store, so they made their money on a local scale. So then a big dot pool moves in, and then another big furniture store moves in, and before they could get up and running, the buddy goes to the edge of it and he puts a sign that says big sale, grand opening this way, and he herds all of the traffic into his business, and that's how he's able to stay in business and grow a little bit bigger than what he was just then. He was actually, in the book, made enough to get him another store, I guess. But my whole thing is like, it's all marketing. Like, I be watching some people go up because they're willing to do the necessary requirements to, I guess, market themselves. They're willing to make certain sacrifices to put themselves in it. Because you notice it's like this. Like, okay, let's take music for the thing. somebody, a lot of people call me, a lot of different people are calling. They'd be like, "Yo, I think you should become a sex symbol," and I'm like, "I'm not a sex symbol. I'm an R&B soul artist." They like, "But you could be a sex symbol," and I'm like, I don't want to take my shirt off. I don't want to get naked. I don't want to push sex. I mean, if people feel like they want to make love to my music, that's on them. But to me, it's more about love. If I'm pushing anything, I'm pushing people getting married. I'm pushing, successful people in situations where they don't cheat, people where they stay down, be loyal. I'm pushing stuff like that with my music. Like I don't really. I mean, I probably got older music where I talk about I'm fuck your girl. No, nigga, this ain't that. That's, you know what I'm saying? I do. I got older music like that, but people grow up, you evolve in life, and you become something better than yourself, better than what you was yesterday. I'm also working on a book and a comic book. Comic book's gonna be way more entertaining, but less complex than the book. You guys are gonna love it either way. Somebody was like, "Yo, how you an entrepreneur and you ain't wrote a book yet?" And I was like, "I don't what? I'm trying to sell CDs, bro. The music is my book. This is my book. You know what I'm saying? And this is the final copy, as far as you know it, because I'm not pressing up anymore, and I'm not gonna look for it anymore. So the person that gets this CD gonna be blessed 10 times. They'll probably make $10 million this year, just because that's what I want. I want that person that gets this to make $10 million and then realize they bought my CD and go to my website and spend a couple thousand with me. You ain't even got to spend the whole meal. You don't. I'm not forcing it. Afternoon, I'm not forcing anything, but I am trying to sell the CD. And if I don't, then I'll just go to the flea market. And I'm pretty sure this last one will go at the flea market, which technically to me it's getting too dark for me to want to sell CDs too. You look at the beautiful mural blue sky. I guess that's what you want to call it. That's literally what it is. Technically. Anyway, yeah. Technically, and I did come here to get like this energy drink and stuff, so I could wake up in the morning and go to the flea market. And technically, I do want to see if I can make it to, you know, Staples before the night ends, and spend like maybe like $5-10 on some QR codes. You want to check one out? It's the last one. No, appreciate it though. Go get some QR codes and bang my life back together. On God, on God. You know how you be like, yo, I wish I was that guy that somebody came and crashed my life and gave me $1 million. I've been like, bro, I got this electric bike for you. It's yours. And then you get free. Somebody comes out and you get pumped by Ashton Kutcher. And like, yo, it's fucked up. I'll be ready to fight y'all, bro. Who don't remember Punk? Like, I remember Punk. If I ever, like, I'd be like, yo, Punk is the reason why so many people almost got killed doing pranks this year. But either way, let's go get my preservatives and go get my energy drink and my drink for the night and my little snack for the night, because I need it. I need my goldfish because my life is just and then we'll get back to DoorDash and tomorrow, maybe after the flea market. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna try to take my bike and be like, yo, let me goddamn dash after this. Let me do the dash after this. Matter of fact, you wanna check it out on your way out? It's my album I sing. I'm gonna do the dash while he's at the flea market. I'm gonna go door dashing. Like, I'm gonna just take a 5 and just go door dashing and come back and see what happens. No. Now, if I had an electric bike, I would definitely do that. Or if I had a quad or a dirt bike or even a moped, I would definitely do that. I'm gonna go hit me a couple door dashes because I know I could make it to the dash and make it back and boom, boom, boom. Because I'm gonna be real. I like working hard. Like, as soon as I get a job that's worth it, I work hard. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like jobs. I just don't like underpaid. So, like, you know how you feel some type of way about making $18 an hour. Me too. I would feel like if you're gonna take my time and my life and my soul and you want me to work on your goal, because I got a goal and I got a dream, but you want me to take this in order, you like, yo, this is how you get to yours. You gotta save up. No, the fuck I don't. You making it the way I gotta save up. Look, I make good music. All I gotta do is wait for you to say, bro, sing for me. Give me $20. Give me $20 and I'm gonna sing for 5 minutes. You want me to sing another song that's, look, what my people say, charge $100 an hour. That's what I be on. If it's not that, then you just gonna have to see me sing in my spare time. It's like, yo, you don't think you're just gonna walk in some place and just see Tyrese singing. You're not gonna just walk in a place and see John Legend singing. You're not gonna just walk in a place and, oh my God, it's Adele singing. No, nigga, this shit is you gotta pay for these people. Like Lil Wayne said, I remember when we used to pray for this. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta pay for it. Like, dog, I done did open mic on open mic on open mic. I ain't win no tournaments. Like, people just, cause I never really went to the open mic to compete. I went to go have fun and perform my music for folks and show them what I could do. Show them that who Josie was, who I was. That's why I went. When and it came down to it, I got deeper and deeper into it, and I was like, "Yo, I'm exhausted. Like I'm doing all of this, and I ain't getting nothing." It's like some of these shows you go to, and it's like you get the feel of a gratitude that you did something good as an artist. Like you entertain some people, and people love you. But when you get them few people that be like, "I'd have paid to see that. I would have actually paid, bro." You don't even need to perform, bro, unless you charge it. That's why I'm like, well, fine, because that's how I feel. It took me time, money, expenses to get places and to develop the music. So now I'm like, well, I'm charging $100 an hour to do a performance. If we can't get with that, then I'd rather go out and sell CDs or go get a job and whatever. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're doing. It's like my grandpa said the most powerful thing to me before he passed. He said, "Enjoy how you do it, because you're gonna work till you die. Don't let them control how you die." Bruh, that shit hit me so hard because I understood what he was saying. My grandpa was saying, "Don't remain a slave. Don't let anybody control how you die." Like, nigga, like, and he's not saying the sense it's like, yo, somebody come up and just pop you and it's over. No, nigga, everybody down here is gonna work till they die. You're gonna have to toil at the sweat of your brow until you die. There's nothing around it. Like, look, even when you get bored, it's gonna be something needed. You're gonna have rent, you're gonna have light bills, anything paid, mortgage, whatever. Work till you die. Hey, my grandpa did it. Like I'm pretty sure he had some sort of job. He retired, but he had a bunch of kids up until he was 60. You ain't hear that shit with Donald Trump pushing the retirement back to 75. What's to say by the time I'm 75, retirement ain't pushed back to 80? I mean, with the way we be working it, we really don't even be paying attention to it. They'll pass all these bills. I didn't even know they passed the bill for me to work until I'm 75. Now I'm like, okay, well, shoot, I'm just gonna be an entrepreneur till I'm 75 and just let it rock. Like, I'd rather just see if the stock market works out for me, see if the music works out for me, see if business works out for me, and if all else fails, then I guess I'm going to the grave with something to get life insurance, nigga. That's it. You want to check it out? No. Life insurance, you know. I started to selling that in my part-time, which I still might do that. Like, start, like, you know, low-key, not necessarily selling what you call pyramid Ponzi schemes, but you know, selling insurance or like third party distribution life insurance, because I feel like we all need life insurance. You know, I would go through the whole thing about, yo, I want to do seminars on like, you know, health and wellness and wealth and healthy wellness seminars where we focus on your health, one's personal health, and then we focus on the building of your financial portfolio. We focus on all of us. We can grow together. But I be hoping that that's what happens, you know, from everything that I do. Like, because when one thing I wake up, bro, I literally seek God first. I don't even worry about it. Because I be like, I'm happy as long as I got God. So you be like, when they be like, what you mean seek God first? You know, I wake up and I acknowledge the Most High, the creator of all things. And then I search for the blessing of how I can be a blessing in some way. And God was like, you make music, bro. Just make good music and go bless the world with it. Don't give it out for free though, bro. You know, it's homeless motherfuckers out here that's hungry because they doing shit for free. So I'd be like, all right, cool. Don't do nothing for free. Don't do nothing for free. And most of the time I'll do something for some experience. So like I done found myself doing odd jobs and people be like, I'll pay you this. I'll pay you $10. I won't pay you nothing. Or, bro, you helping me out, I help you out. Like, yeah, mind you, I just came from the barter capital of the world down in Atlanta where they just want to barter you. Barter, period. Like, I do your hair if you give me a studio session, or you know, my girl will cook for you for a studio session. You like, bro, y'all crazy, bro. I ain't trying to barter no food for no, bro. Pay me $25 an hour. It's cheap, it's reasonable, bro. You know, we can't trade beats, or we can't do this, or bro, I can give you a t-shirt, give you 2 t-shirts for some studio time, but I give you some weed for some studio time. You be like, damn, why you can't just pay me so I can stack up and then keep my life going? Because I can't pay this with whatever you trying to give me. And it's like, okay, we're not reaching a good conclusion with this, and our businesses ain't going nowhere. You want to check one out today? My name Josie. I sing, I make R&B music. Appreciate it though. Still getting it in. I think I'm gonna have to give up on this last CD and go handle my business, and that's pretty much what I'm about to go do, y'all. It just is what it is. So I'm gonna give it a few more seconds because I don't want to just keep bombing y'all with short stack videos. And then the fact that I could do this one would be like, okay, this is my 3 for the week. So I don't really got to worry about going live anymore. And I can hope that if YouTube is actually going to give me the partnership, that it comes through soon. Or, I'm pretty sure it's based on those 3,000 watch hours that it's telling me. Either get the 3,000 watch hours or 3,000 views on the freaking short, which is intimidating unless I just go do it the first way that I did it to get the 3 million views on my short. Green screen or collab or something and see if that works. I might do collabs this time and see if I can get 1 million views on a collab of somebody doing some dumb shit, them putting their life on the line. I ain't gonna really, well, like I told y'all, I put my life on the line when I DoorDash. What you think, this a game? But I done almost got hit 8 times today. People just seem to want to just try to get over, but then don't get over and just come like they gonna hit you, or like they trying to let you know that they there. Like, I don't see your big ass vehicle. You act like you don't see this nigga, this big ass person on a bike. But you crazy, bro. And that's why I be like, y'all don't know how to drive, because you don't know how to be considerate of everything on the road. But anyway, I holler at y'all, man. Y'all stay up, man. I miss you. I wish you many blessings and peace and prosperity. You know what this is. This is Josie Fuller, the jobless entrepreneur, man. We out. You want to check one out today? No? Okay. Appreciate it, though.